Have you ever felt alone, like nobody gets what you're going through, but then sometimes you find that one person who knows exactly how you feel? This is what happened to Ruby in Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen. This book is about a girl who has a really tough life, with her mother abusing her and her sister, to her mother abandoning her. She used to look up to her sister Cora. She protected her when her mother got angry, but then she left for college trying to escape her life at home. After her sister left, her and her mother moved around a lot, having to change schools, so Ruby didn't have any true friends. Then, finally, they settled down at the Yellow House, where they lived for a while. Ruby had been at Jackson High School for a while now. Although it wasn't a great school, Ruby felt secure because this was the one place where she had stayed put for a while. She had also stayed at the Yellow House, so now instead of a house, it was a home. She kept the key to the Yellow House on a chain around her neck, and whenever she felt lost or nervous, she would grab a hold of it. This calmed her down and reminded her of home. She had a plan, though. Once she turned 18, she would leave and get away from her mother, just like Cora did. Before she gets the chance, though, her mother took off, leaving her alone. Ruby wasn't legal to stay by herself yet, so she tried to keep quiet and lay low, but it didn't last forever. Her landlords came and realized she was living alone, and this is when all her troubles start. Before 1 o'clock that afternoon, when she showed up to claim me, I hadn't seen my sister in 10 years. I didn't know where she lived, what she was doing, or even who she was. I didn't care either. There had been a time where Cora was part of my life, but that time was over. Simple as that. Or so I thought. Until the Honeycutts showed up one random Tuesday and everything changed. She had to go live with her sister and her brother-in-law, whom she did not know. She hated it. She didn't want to go with Cora. She would rather live by herself. She was a let-loose kind of girl and didn't want to be a dependent on anyone else, just her. My mother had always been about independence, hers, mine, and ours. By taking off, I decided she was teaching me about taking care of myself. Only a weak person needed someone else around all the time. With every disappearance, she was proving herself stronger. It was up to me and how I behaved to do the same. Obviously, Ruby's outlook on life changed throughout the book. She changes, but in a good way. I loved this book. It was fun and exciting. It has its really intense parts, which made it all more interesting. Once I picked it up, I couldn't put it down. It was amazing.